Welcome back, guys, and thanks for following me and checking out another great hoof trimming video. As you can see, the amount of extra hoof on that sole right where the pedal bone is pressing is definitely overgrown, and as you can see, the bruising coming underneath. The first thing that set me off to turn the camera on for this hoof was that overgrown hoof and this crack towards the white line, which you can now see a little more profound towards the bottom of that hoof. At this point, just because of that bruising and the crack, we will be placing a block on this cow in turn to allow that toe to rest. One thing when I'm trimming hooves that I always take into consideration is how much wear is that cow going to be receiving, how much pressure has she been putting on the hoof, and how can I help that cow get to her next trim without risking becoming lame again. So now that this hoof is all trimmed up, I'm going to try to keep that top toe clean for the sake that I know I'll be putting a block on. But as you can see, this hoof right here is starting to open up to where there's actually quite a little more than average sized white line abscess coming on that white line. What's very interesting to me is how this trim actually progresses, and you will see that this is not just a little lesion, although it looks like it should clean out very easily. As you can see right there where I put the spray, there is a part of that lesion that has made its way into the corium. There is a little blood there. Don't be scared. It'll go away when we're all done, I promise. We've got some viewers that just don't like blood, so we got to make sure that we have them understand why there's blood. So as you can see, I'm doing a lot of hoof removal on this animal. And if you can remember back to the start of this trim, this hoof was extremely overgrown. Now, do you see that dark spot right above the lesion? That tells me that there's separation. That is a very easy way to determine if it's a separation or if it's blood. If it's blood, it'll be pink. If it's separation, it'll be dark. And there you can see super clearly how much of that hoof is actually separated right there. By flushing this wound out, it helps loosen that separation up in case there was any debris or dirt that is holding that separation tight to that corium or tight to that growing sole. Now, underneath this part of the sole, it is actually clean and good sole. That is not damaged sole, that is not infected sole. That is actually just a new layer of hoof that after it separated grew back right there, and it's more or less tried to heal itself some. At this point, I'm recognizing that this lesion keeps separating towards the toe, and by using the grinder, it makes it extremely easier to trim that hoof off. Here's what I didn't know when I started this trim. You notice those dark area towards the tip of that toe? A couple more passes and you'll see that all separate and connect. It's actually quite impressive. Right there. This part I've edited out a little bit for the simple sake I didn't feel like wasting all of your day watching my videos by putting a block on, so that's as much blocking as you're going to get. But at this point, we'll allow you to watch me trim out the rest of this hoof until she gets all done. One other thing I should inform you all about is that this cow also has a bad foot on the other hind leg. I did not take a video of that foot, but you'll see that it's wrapped when she leaves the chute. You'll get a nice clear version of her walking. Hey guys, once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. Have a wonderful day.